Okay, we're getting ready to fly the Bugs 6 with a standard 1300 milliamp battery, 7.4 25C, and I have the Bugs 3 battery, 1800 milliamp, 25C, 7.4. And I found me a nice little place to fly today, not far from my house. I've never been to this little park before, so no one's here. This is going to be a pretty good flight. So, all right, we'll get ready. I'll get the Bug 6 set up, get my timer out, and we'll time the flight with the standard battery, and then we'll time the flight with the Bugs 3 battery and see if there's much of a difference at all. Okay. Starting the timer. There's a little bit of a breeze today, but not really bad. I'm going to be doing all this flight in low mode. I got the sun to my back, so the sun's shining on the quad, and I can still see the red LEDs on the back. This is just a smooth flyer. I like it. This is a good little flyer, man. I'm starting to like it better than the Bugs 3. I don't know why, I'm digging it. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit. I can hear it in the trees. Alright, there's LVC. Bring her in. Okay, timer says 11 minutes and 22 seconds. 11:22 on the stock battery, and that's flying entirely in low rate. 11:22. Mark that, 11:22. Okay. Now it's time for the Bugs 3 battery, a little shim. And the Bugs 3 battery in the Bugs 6. Do a little flight comparison. Get the timer started. And set the gyros. I remember which way to go. There we go. I don't know if I can really tell any difference between the two batteries and the performance. Maybe, I don't know. It kind of seems like with the little bit more power, milliamps, it's supposed to just give you more flight time, but it seems like it's got a little bit more pitch, a little bit more power. Oh, I got a bird following me. Now I'm thinking I need to center that. I got that shim just on one side, and that battery's not centered. I think that's throwing it off a little bit. I think it's like tilted to one side in a way. Man, this thing's flying forever. Whoa, a little close to the trees, Dan, a little close to the trees. Man, when is that LVC gonna kick in? I'm ready to bring her in. LVC, I'd be kicking in any time. Surely it's been 12, 13 minutes. I can't believe this thing's still fine. Seems like it's been forever. There we go. Alright, let's bring her in. Close enough. Oh, 1632. 1632. So that's a whole 5 minutes more flight time. I don't know if you can see that, but 1632. Nice. So I wanted to share something with you real quick. So I flew the Bugs 6 with the Bugs 3 battery. And I used a shim that I made out of some of this foam. I cut two strips of foam and just masking tape. And I made this shim. But what it does, it pushes the battery to one side of this bay, which means the weight distribution is off. There's more weight on this side of the quad. And I kind of noticed that in flight. Not so much when you're giving it full throttle and pitch, it flies fine, but when you let off the throttle and just kind of coasting, it kind of wanted to favor that one side. I could just, it's hard to explain, but I could just feel it. So I thought I really need to come up with something where I can shim this battery, but it'd be in the center. So I made two thinner shims, one for each side, to where the battery would fit center, and I connected these two shims with some tape. And all you have to do is that. So I got two smaller shims, and it holds the battery just as snug. It's not coming out. And the battery is even, it's centered, and I just think it's going to fly a little bit better with this battery in here. I was happy with the flight time, 16 minutes. So I just thought I'd share that with you real quick. It's real easy. All I did was I just cut two strips, one for each side. I kept putting tape on it until it was thick enough, and just connected these two with tape. And it's real easy to put on and off, to slide in there. Just do that. Slides in just fine, and now the battery is centered. So the weight distribution is more even now. So I just wanted to share that before we leave. So, alright, well, thanks for watching.